right, it's time to start getting back into Mythic. For some reason, I don't know what it was, but I went all the way from Mythic 90% to Platinum 2. Platinum, whatever Platinum is, bottom of Platinum. So we're just going to go ahead and grind straight back into Mythics, because Eldrazi and Ugin and all of them got me where I was. So we're going to go ahead and do Coastal Grotto, Void, Ugin's Labyrinth maybe, if I don't get anything, and then do Arid Archway last. And then go from there. I don't know what our opponent's doing. We got Jow GHG. Excuse me. Let's go Void. I don't know why it's taking the opponent so long to... See, I have enough land in my hand right now, so we're gonna just have to wait. Don't know why my opponent's taking so long to respond to things. What are you doing, dude? Like, what's taking so long here? Okay, we've got a Ugin. But it's the 6-mana Ugin, so run into issues getting a bunch of land. That's what I noticed about this deck. I went back to using the original version of this deck, even though I should have probably done something different. Because I started running into the issue of having too much land or too many creatures. So then I tried to balance it out, but I think I added too many high mana creatures. I'm dead. There's nothing I can do after this. I need something to clear this board. Holy shit. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and concede now. The other deck that I've been using in Standard is my Simulacrum deck. I've been messing around with my Simulacrum deck, and I put the new Elspeth in there. I haven't gotten very many plays with it, but I've had 1 or 2 plays where I've had Elspeth out, and then doubled the amount of construct tokens that I get to create. We'll see what happens. I don't know. This works. Kind of. So then we'll do this. And then next turn, I think we'll do Inventor's Fair, Herald's Mindstone. Or do we do Grotto? Yeah, we'll keep that Monument. And then we'll go Mindstone. Heralds. Is my opponent going to counter this? Might as well try it. Yeah, I thought so. No worries. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'll have 7. Do waste. Return exiled card to hand. And then next turn, we'll be able to Ugin. Or I think I should. Okay. That's fine. Next turn I can Ugin's Labyrinth and still cast Eye of the Storm. So that's going to leave him with 1 mana. Well, Crystal Grotto first, actually. Power Stone's fine. Can you counter? You cannot. Okay. So we have protection from attacking. I don't know what our opponent's going to do here, though, when it comes to... Fair enough. No blocks. Let's go with Sire. And then... Okay. And you're going to exile what? I can pay 7 life, that's cool. I'll get rid of this one. And then I'll add 3. Go Power Stone. Get back Sire. And then call that a turn. And that's a win. I'll take it. Oh. So, the first W. I'll do a couple of these, and then here later we're going to go into my newest version of Tiamat. Because I think I cooked up something even better than my first version. All right. Where is everybody? Okay. And I'm gonna... I hate the draw process on this fucking game because I automatically lose a rank on that. It's stupid. Why would you... It's a draw. Why would anybody lose anything? It should just stay the same. No loss, no gain. Or gain for both. Why don't you gain for both? This is fine. I gotta do this now. I'll go straight to Power Stone. That way next turn I can play Forsaken Monument. And then once I Forsaken Monument, then I can do the Mog. Or I can Ugin. So then next turn, I'll probably Ulamog. Because that's what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 12. If I get another land, then I can Flesh Breaker and... Okay, well. Power Stone's fine. So, Flesh Breaker. Oh, I screwed up. I should have not done that. I should have Ulamogged. Good game. Let's go. It's Friday night. Why is there nobody playing? I could Simple and Sample my Simple and Sample. That'd be pretty cool. And then I can Mystic Forge and then play a bunch of artifacts, hopefully. Ugins is fine. Waste. Semblance Anvil. And then I'll Semblance Anvil my Semblance Anvil. Limestone. Mystic Forge. So then we'll Ugins, we'll Heralds, in turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can't really block that. We will play. Hit that Heralds. Crystal Grotto. Get rid of that Void. Fleshraker. Fleshraker next turn will be really good, actually. Double Fleshraker is always good. That's kind of fucking rude. At least it's creatures and not anything else. And so a Fleshraker again. I'll wait until next turn. Wow, you like gaining life and drawing cards, don't you there, bud? Don't you, bud? It's gonna take out my symbol example. What's his plan here? Damn, okay. So I still have plenty of mana to play with. You're gonna take out my Fleshraker? Don't take out my Fleshraker. Okay. I won Inventor's Fair, but I need to see what's next. See, that's fine right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so next turn I'll be able to Ulamog. I'm definitely going to Ulamog instead of Sire. But next turn I will Sire. Unless there's something under the Sire that I want instead. He's gonna take everything. Nice. So I have 6 now. I just need one more land and I'll be okay. That's a Fleshraker. You can destroy that too? Once you just destroy, yep, nice. Ridiculous. I didn't know if Planeswalker could have flash. Nice. Son of a bitch, dude. Bit more. Why wouldn't you? Okay.
Keep watch for intruders.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is fine. This is crazy to me. Good game.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
Okay. I'm gonna plug my phone in. I just don't understand how I was so easily able to... I don't even have... I'll keep it just because I have Devour of Destiny. Oh, that's a tough choice. See, I need the Ugins. I don't want to let them know that I have anything else. I think I'm gonna go Flesh Raker this turn. No blocks. No. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 6. Um. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. That's game. Let's switch up which deck I'm using here. Period. This one's more fun. We can go Ugin and Echoes. This is basically Ugin and Eldrazi friends with Echoes of Eternity. But this was more of a meme deck, but I actually want to see if it does anything. Okay. Hello. What the fuck are those? Discarding your name. Oh my god. Just keep getting land, that's fine with me. That's 3. works. Oh, I fucking hate that card, dude. Oh, he's got my echoes. That's fucking great. What do I want to do here? Oh my god, he's got 2 of my fucking echoes. Now he has 3. Holy shit! For each color among permanents you control, add 1. Bloom Tender, huh? Nice. Good game. I'm not doing this shit. Oh my god, dude. Of course. When I go to play a meme deck, I go against a deck that fucking wrecks me. Hey, is that the real Jigsaw? This goes hard. What do I want here? Let's go Cavern of Souls. Probably the incorrect form, but let's go Eldrazi. I could play that with Evoke or I'll end. Saffron Void, get that Herald, that's fine. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll go Heralds. Then we'll go Airs, Cavern of Souls. Ooh. Eldrazi, Echoes. Next turn we might be able to Echoes again. Do I Echoes again? Do I go for the memes or do I go for the Forsaken Monument play? I'll go for the Forsaken Monument play here. Where's my OG? I think that's the OG. So then we will Null Drifter. Oh, I didn't want to cast out with Evoke. Fountain Port. Explain Tome. And then put a page. No. Draw a card. Okay, that's fair. Totally fine with me. So we'll go Scavenger Grounds. We'll go Echoes. Well, Ugin. Get rid of that. Only get to keep one. Do that. Do this. Make 2 of those. Decline. Decline. Man, good thing planeswalkers aren't creatures. We'll double scry. That's fine. That's fine. We'll double Ulamog. Damn. Bye. See, that's the fun of that meme. Just playing multiple echoes, getting Ugin to pop more than once. Ulamog to pop more than once. We'll do another one. Where is my opponent? Okay, what do we got? Gardna. Okay. Triple Ugins with a Forsaken Monument, a Fleshraker. I would like to have... Ooh. Would like to have my Ugin. Do this for that. Heralds. So then we'll Ugins again. Hit the attack. Damn, turn 2. We already have 4. We'll go with this one. Forsaken Monument. Hit the attack. And then next turn... Next turn we'll come back for the Ugin. Give me this back. Get rid of this. We'll do this just cuz. Get rid of this. Get rid of the Saga. and attack. What's up, Adam? Adam, Adas? I saw your name there at the end. It's Friday, so I'm doing alright. Gonna try to get rid of that. You got something to get? Nope, don't think so. Alright. That was quick. Turnover. Can't say I've ever heard of turnover. Let's go. We're going to keep going until we get a loss, and then we're going to switch over to Brawl. I want to show off this new deck. I'm going to make a deck profile video at the same time as streaming it. It's a little bit of a change up on my Tiamat strategy. We're going to go straight to a Draco Genesis strategy, and Tiamat just helps doing that. So... oh, I just thought of something gross. Kozilek's not bad. Yeah, I also added Emrakul to this deck. That'd be funny. Jangly Emo Rock. I can respect that. Emo Rock is always good. Cannot play that yet. What'd you play? Gain 5 life. Okay. What is this? 1? We'll scry. And then do this. 1. Me. This is fine. Hey, what's up, Gator? Trumpet, tuba, teaching DJ decks. DJ deck sounds really cool, actually. Okay, so we could do it for 3. Oh, we're gonna do this. Exile a creature. So then, next turn, hey, no worries. Eldrazi. Power Stone. So then next turn, I do believe that we can Ulamog. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Cool. Technically 11 when I play this Waste. Exile target non-land permanent opponent controls. You're gonna take rid of my Power Stone. Okay. That's fine. I'll do no blocks on that one. No. Alright, so Waste, Tome. Forsaken Monument next turn for sure. No attacks. I don't stream him as much as I used to. I'll stream like once or twice during the week now, and then I'll stream on Saturdays. Sometimes I won't even stream during the week. I've been doing a lot of editing and putting out videos instead of live streaming. So there's not really too much to pop into. Like occasionally I'll stream Magic like I am right now. Pokemon I burned myself out on. And then Scry. Oh buddy. We'll get rid of this. That's fine.
Look skyward and receive the gifts of the gods.
Shigeki. Alright, so we'll get rid of this first. Do this. I want this back. And then so it gives us 4, 6, 9. Let's go ahead and scry, just see. Ooh, one ring now. Get rid of this thing. And then I'll draw. So then next turn, Ulamog, or I could Ugin. Well, no need. I already got it. Let's go. Let's see. I say we just keep going. What do we get? Got a Jeskai Monument. Let's go. I just the place down the road serves fried alligator and shoot. Man, I had fried gator anytime I go to Florida visit my family. It's so good in my opinion. Juicy seafood, that's also good. So you're not wrong either way. So this hand's good because I can just Void Grotto, Mind Stone, next turn Power Stone, Fountain Port. Hopefully I don't die within 2 turns because then I can just Ulamog after that. Crab and Lobster, by the way, Adam, are my absolute favorite. Scry. Ooh, do I want a Maze Mind Tome? I do. China. Hello. How many days did you have that in a row, though? That's the real question, isn't it? It's at Harold's. That's fine. Another one, Mind Stone. Oh, 7 days a week. I might get burnt out on seafood, though. That's the problem. Oh, we got a dragon player, huh? Alright, so we'll go on Venter's Fair, and then we will Power Stone. So then after Power Stone, next turn we can Monument. And I don't know if I want to Monument into Heralds or Monument into Tome. I can do both. Why worry about one when I can do both? Cod and salmon are definitely good. I agree with that. Salmon, like blackened salmon, really, really good. Mahi mahi, that's like one of my all-time favorite fish. That's not crustacean. You're gonna try to destroy that, are you? So we have 4, 5, so 10. We have 14 here. That's fine with me. I could Ugin if my opponent has something next turn. If not, I'll just straight up Ulamog. Oh yeah, we're Ugining. Ugin. Get rid of Twin Flame. Oh yeah, I agree with that. Whitefish. Good to go. Draw a card. Scavenger Ground. I'll do a Bluefish token, why not? And then Scry. I want my opponent to play something crazy. That way I can Emrakul. And if I don't Emrakul, then I will just Ulamog. That's cool art. I haven't seen that before. Whitefish, in my opinion, just has a lot of good flavor. I mean, salmon, can't really consider it a whitefish, but definitely pretty damn good. I want to see what my opponent does here. I don't know what they can do. I mean, maybe destroy all creatures, sure. Here we go, team. Okay. Oh, we're gonna draw into this. We'll go Ulamog first. Submit 0. Well, Ugin. Submit 0. We'll deal damage. And then next we'll attack. Scry. We'll take a Flesh Raker. Opponent has lakes, love smoked eel. I see eel is something I haven't had. I don't go to enough Japanese places to get it. Like authentic Japanese places that aren't like like, oh, let me get a beef and broccoli or General Tso's chicken really quick, 5-minute kind of thing. I'll go to like hibachi, but I won't go to there's no restaurants where I'm at. I have had octopus, and that might be the closest thing to eel I've ever had. I've had shark. Shark is really good. That's not close to eel though, but that's another good thing of a whitefish. Good example of a whitefish. I don't eat fish enough, whereas I should. My favorite thing is steak, and right now I actually, oh man, what do I do here? Do I just attack? So I have a 7. I'll draw. And then I'll Emrakul, just for funsies. And I'll Flush Raker. The Flush Raker was really unnecessary there, but I just wanted to do it. We're on a 4-win streak right now. Let's go. I really want to try eel as well. Snake is something I want to try. Snake isn't really like cuisine. That's like more one of those southern things that I have yet to try. Bison is good. I like bison. That's another southern thing. We have an Echoes. We're keeping it. Hello. We'll do this. Next turn we'll go another Heralds and then Archway. And then attack. Biker Gyms, Rattlesnake, Rabbit Sausage. Rattlesnake, Rabbit Sausage. Flush Raker. I cannot attack. Fetus position. Sorry, I'm listening to a podcast right now. This dude said fetus position instead of fetal position. Oh. Two. One, two. I'll take both of these. Might as well just take the Power Stone. No attacks, and turn. And then next turn I can Echoes, or I can Null Drifter. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. Echoes of Eternity. Heralds. I don't even have to attack this guy. Man, if I want to, I can't. No attacks. End turn. Bird flying. Okay. Oh, Ulamog? Or Ugin? Or Devourer? We'll Devour. Get rid of both of them. And now I win. Oh, so good. What a good win. See, I need to unrooted ancestor. Sacrifice another creature. This creature gains indestructible the next turn. That's not bad. Let's keep running. Mixed with rabbits, it tastes like regular sausage meat. I'd like to know what each of those tastes like on their own. Because honestly, bison tastes just like ground beef. Deer burgers are really good. That's something that we like up here. Not enough land. Enough land. I'll keep this and then get rid of Ulamog. See, I've heard elk stew is pretty good. We'll do another Crystal Grotto. And then next turn we will Ugin's Labyrinth, pitch Ugins. And I could Kozilek's Command. Do that. And then Kozilek's Command, create, exile. And then we'll do this. So now we have 6. And then next turn we'll have 7. So then we could Echoes, or no blocks. Scry. Null Drifter is good. And then Echoes. No attacks in turn. Collected Company, huh? I'll block 1. And then we'll go Power Stone. And then Heralds, get 2 of those. And then do we take out the Visionaries or the Shepherds? Holy shit. We will block the 2 visionaries. Eldrazi. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll do this. Get rid of all of those. Have a hard reset. Might go to Estes Park. Huh. Scry. I'll put that down. And then we'll keep that. We'll go Null Drifter. Draw 2. Draw 2 more. And then get that Heralds. Get 2 of those. And then next turn... I don't know what to do next turn. Elvis Clan Collar. Okay. So we'll scry. No. Yes. Keep that. And then attack. Get an Annihilator 4 out of that. Ooh, there we go. Annihilator is so good. Man, this is a straight 5 win streak. Claim it. This is a great hand, but there's not enough lands, so I'm going to run the risk and take it. And hopefully my next draw is a land. Okay, your go. Hello. Cavernous Souls, call Eldrazi. And pray that we get a land next turn. That's not a land. Pray we get a land. It's not a land. Okay. Lands, am I right? Land. More land. What is this? When Ochre Jelly dies, if it had 2 or more +1/+1 current, create a token copy of it. Next turn, this token enters half that many. Oh, that's kind of cool. Number 1 or more creatures you control time. Draw a card. Okay. Memorial Vault. Power Stone. That way, next turn we can Forsaken Monument. And then Heralds. Oh, God! Each player can't cast more than one spell. That works for me. Oh, a Forsaken Monument. That way, next turn I can cast Ugin, get rid of that stupid Rule of Law. So we are at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Ooh. We're gonna Ugin first. Get rid of Rule of Law.
One step in the strategy.
And then we will Heralds. Get rid of this thing. That's fine. We'll do it again. Get rid of that. And then do this. Do this. I don't have enough to ward, but I'm going to try. So then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. Yeah, I'm gonna do this and do this.
Fight without purpose.
Then we'll do that. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. And that. Oh, I did that twice in a row. Add 3. Oops. Can't undo that. So I'll just draw a card. So don't do this. And we'll decline. And then attack. So what you gonna do? Fair. So we're gonna add 3. We're gonna echoes. We're gonna get rid of that. And then we're gonna devour. Yep. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We'll just do that twice. Pay for it. Pay for it. Attack. And that's game. Straight on through, baby. So we went from bottom of 3, and now we're in bottom of 2. And what we get here, we got a rare. Got another Galta. That was loud. Now, let me find a new podcast to listen to while I'm doing this. Oh, Piers Morgan's always good. This works. Hello. Nope. Hello. We'll Crystal Grotto, keep that Ugins. We'll go Heralds. Is he gonna get rid of my Forsaken Monument or my Ulamog? He's getting rid of my Ulamog. That kind of sucks. So we'll do this. Do this. Next. Attack. Bats are not demons. Or is it a demon bat? It's a bat. Fleshraker. All attack. You can destroy that. He's gonna take my Forsaken Monument, isn't he? Yep. We're gonna do this. Is Slasher a demon? Slasher is a zombie. Okay. That works. No attacks. All right, fair enough. Gonna take my Ulamog or my Devour. Or I might take my One Ring. Maybe you took my Ulamog. Okay. Works for me. I need land. Okay. Attack with the demon. What you got there? You can destroy it? Yep. No, you would. Give me land. And that's game. Okay, now we're going on to Brawl. So, we're gonna go into a video mode really quick, but it's fine. I am going to pause that podcast really quick, and we're gonna go into a deck. Where is my new one? There it is. Okay, upgrade time to my Tiamat Brawl deck. I noticed how many times I played Draco Genesis and it was just an automatic win from there, either my opponent sacking or me just playing everything. So I kind of wanted to do something a little bit more focused on getting Dracogenesis in my hand, playing Dracogenesis, getting more mana to play Dracogenesis, and taking out a couple of cards that were more clunky than anything. And of course I had videos and clips that had come out before this and after this video that are going to have both versions of the deck now. So I'll leave a link to my first version of the deck that was more focused on just summoning dragons. This one's going to be more focused on summoning Dracogenesis, or playing Dracogenesis, if you will. So if you want to skip the deck tech, I'll leave a timestamp for that, but I'm going to jump into a little bit more detailed right now. So I decided to keep the Mox Jasper in just because it's a 0 and I have more dragons in this deck than anything. I went ahead and put Dark Ritual in here for a free 3 black. You'll see why here in a little bit. Diabolic Intent. Now here is a way to search out my Dracogenesis if I don't have it in my opening hand. And then I started noticing I needed to be able to play more land during my turn because it's a little bit too slow when I want to play a 7-drop, or if I have something like where is like a Shaman out or a Sarkhan, then it turned into a 5. But anyway, so I have an Explorer, I have Up the Beanstalk, because everything I play in this is almost 5 or greater, except for like Mana Rocks. I kept Coalescent in just because it's pretty cool to see. Dragon Brutes are like I kept in, and then all of the different Mana Rocks, Mana Generators, Ramp cards I kept in. Moonsilver Key, I put this in. That way we can search the Chromatic Lantern just in case we don't have the correct lands that we need. And you always want a Chromatic Lantern. And then if I already have a Chromatic Lantern, then I can do something like an Urza's Incubator. That way I can drop everything down by 2. As well as there might be a couple more. So then I started going with the tutors, your Idyllic Tutor and your Grim Tutor. That way you can get, of course, Dracogenesis. I kept the red orb in as well as the jade orb. I took out the lapis orb, and then there was one more orb that was in here that I took out. It's the other. There's another red orb. Just because that one was the scry orb, and didn't really do anything that I kind of like that these two do. This one's haste, and then this one's a +1/+1 with hexproof, so always good. Spelunking, everything comes in untapped, which is amazing, and then I can put more lands onto the field. Dragon's Horde I put in. That's just another way to get any mana of any color. Dragonstorm Globe. I think I had that in the first one. Anyway, Scavenger Regent. I put this in because the -X is good. I didn't have enough destruction in case my opponent had bad cards. Or in case my opponent had good cards and I didn't have any destruction. And I had a little bit more destruction through this that I'll show you here in a little bit. Anything new in that? No. Crux of Fate, another destruction card. I'm playing nothing but dragons in this deck, minus maybe the Shaman and the Sarkhan. So just makes a lot of sense. Goldspan Dragon I put in just so that way I can get at least 1 treasure token. And then if it stays on the field, get multiple treasure tokens. Disruptive Stormbrood. This is another way to get rid of creatures or artifacts or enchantments that my opponent has that are problems. Mirari's Wake. I ended up putting this in here instead of Mana Flare because there was a couple of times that I cast Mana Flare and my opponent took advantage of it and then destroyed it to where I couldn't take advantage of it. So just makes more sense to have a one-sided mana doubling than a 2-sided. Everything else I kept the same. Twin Maw Brood, gain 5 life, deal 5 life, or deal 5 damage to a target creature without flying. Just another destruction card. Dragon Lord Kolagon, really good. I totally forgot this card existed. Is every other creature that I have haste. So when I go to play Dracogenesis, everything has haste as long as I play this. I went ahead for the memes. I put an ultimatum in here. That way I can get 3 cards and automatically get one of them. The other 2 will just be searchers for that, pretty much. Hoarding Broodlord. This is amazing. Just because it's a dragon, searchable off a Tiamat. And then if I can't play it this turn, Then obviously I'll play it next turn, grab the Dracogenesis, play the Dracogenesis, and then that's game. So that's pretty much every time you play Tiamat, if you don't have a Broodlord, get a Broodlord. Everything else is just kind of whatever. I usually go for Broodlord, Ramos, Miram, and then like Twin Flame and Nico Bolas, or Twin Flame and Terror of the Peaks. Sometimes I go for your Rennie just because the destruction is good, especially if I have a Terror of the Peaks, get double the damage for half the price. And then all of the lands pretty much stayed the same. I took out a couple of the sack lands that were like the Fabled Passage. I only have 1 Evolving Winds in here now. And everything else is about the same. I went ahead and put some snow lands in here just to have a little bit more basic lands in case something like a Spelunking comes into play, or an Explorer comes into play, or Segu Wilding, or Encroaching Dragonstorm. So not much has changed other than the fact that I took out a couple of the Dragon Orbs, a couple of the useless dragons, and I put in a lot of searching tutors and a couple of dragons that would help me get more mana, or a couple of dragons that will help me search. So let's go ahead and hop into some games and see how much better this is than the original. Chat, I hope you enjoy my lovely, lovely explanation of things, because I know I do. So, turn my podcast back on. Frog TX1, or Frogged times 1. We are on the draw. So we have Grim Tutor, Regent, Rymos, Corlessa. We'll go with it. Why not? We do need black. There's a Crux of Fate, that's not bad. So we'll go ahead and put this in tapped. We'll play the green, and then we'll play Corlessa. I do need more black mana in this deck. I have noticed that that's a problem. There's a Dark Ritual. That'd be great if I had black. Call the Spear Dragon's a good one. Look at that next, of course. Gonna destroy it, or what? Negator, Ghost Rider. Okay. What you got here? Players have no maximum hands. Each player draws X cards. Next turn, get that Triumph. Play the stockpile. Triumph. So we'll add 3 black, and we can Grim Tutor. What we got there? Kinrith. All creatures gain trample. Put +1/+1 on this. We have a Mirari's Wake. Mirari's Wake is good. Dark Ritual. And then I could Mirari's Wake. Or I could... I'm gonna do Mirari's Wake. That just makes a little bit more sense. That way next turn I can Grim Tutor, or I can do almost anything here. That's fucking rude. Guess I should have Grim Tutored. No blocks. Let's go stockpile. Add a stash counter. I'll attack. Poke for 1. You play lands from your graveyard. That's pretty good. Thinking. Thinking, so sorry. Alright, let's do... Let's do Eska. And then explore. Go for my mountain. I'll play that. So we have 6, 7, or 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. He's gonna do something like add trample or something like that to it. Maybe not. Let's see, so we need 8, so we have... We'll go Dracogenesis. Skyclave Relic. So then we have... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No attacks. We'll do blue. And then next turn, I believe we can Dracogenesis. Okay. 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 The only thing that will stop me now is a counterspell. So we're gonna knock on wood and hope there is no So if I Dracogenesis, I'll start with Ramos. And then Tiamat, and just go from there. I'll block. Here we go. Ramos first. Tiamat. Alright, so we will get Stormscale Scion. We will get Hoarding Broodlord, Mulligan, Mirim. I'll take that back. We're not going to get Urani. And we're not going to get Broodlord. We're going to get Twin Flame. And then we'll get Goldspan Dragon. So first we will call the Spirit Dragons. Mirim. Kolkan. We're just gonna go crazy. We'll do a Twin Flame Tyrant. We'll do a Goldspan Dragon. We'll do a Regent. We'll do a Storm Brood. I probably should have done the Storm Brood forever ago, but it is what it is. Nico Bolas. Make our opponent discard 2 cards. See, I need to do this, but I don't want to use this black here. I need that black. So we'll just go Stormscale Scion and call it a day. We'll storm 11 times, plus 1, so 12 times. And then we'll go straight for the attack. So, how much damage can I deal here? That's a lot of damage. That is 1800 damage, dude. I've never had my opponent let me fully finish a turn like that. Oh, I take that back. I've let that one person has let me finish like that. That's nuts. But on to the next one. We got an achievement out of that. What was our achievement? Attack with 150 creatures to turn the engine. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Run it back. You guys enjoyed that. That was funny as hell. We got Murdy 777 or 77 with Cordius Fangkeeper. This deck outpaces mine, I will say that. So I'm playing the Brawl format currently, Jiri. I'll keep this because we have 2 lands plus a search land. And World Tree is always good to start with, in my opinion. I probably should have done Evolving Winds there. Ooh, we got a pull again. Let's go and look for... Let's get a black. And then next turn, we'll start doing Jade Orb. So then after Jade Orb, we will Gold Span. Railway Brawler, huh? Might as well take out that Brawler if he wants to. Maybe not. Okay. So then... Damn! This is like... What is the... Codis Voltron? Is that what you would call it? Holy shit. Alright, what did he get rid of? Anything important? No, not at all. You can take my Sarkhan, that's fine. He's gonna take them all. See, this is a deck I want to play. Hey, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate you. My activity feed isn't showing up, so I was able to hear it, but I wasn't able to see who it was, so just know that I appreciate you a lot. Oh, he got a Chromatic Lantern, huh? Okay, so we will intertapt. And we'll Tiamat. We'll get the Broodlord. Miram, Ramos. Regent. And Scion. I have to discard 3 cards, huh? Oh, I think I lose this turn. Discard 3 cards. So we'll do that. We'll do that. Thinking. I don't want to get rid of the Call of the Spirit Dragon, but I might have to. So I think if I block the Codis and the 11, 14, 15, I don't think this will work. Holy shit. Block. Block. Okay. So we could do -4 and that won't do anything. This might be game because I can't. Ugh. I'm not even gonna try. He's got it. Oh well. I probably played that poorly. I could have played that better. Where's my opponent at? Am I able to... Draw! Let's try this again, huh? See what happens. What time is it? 8:45? Alright, on the next, we got Dwighty Tidy with Brunor Battlehammer. Alright, we're on the play. Or no, we're on the draw, sorry. We got Diabolic Intent, that's good. This is fine. I'll just need black. Hey, look, black. What else do we need? Black and red. For each creature you control, it gets +2/+0. Attach target equipment you control to target creature you control. That's not bad. So it's like a Voltron. I gotta sack a creature. God damn! I think we're gonna have to go Garden next because I screwed up by playing that island thinking I could play the intent. Forgot I had to sack a creature. So we'll do Garden maybe? Into... I don't know what to do here. We'll do Moon Silver Key, actually. And then try to go get that Chromatic Lantern. Holy shit. So then we'll go Chromatic Lantern. So then I could go Nico Bolas next turn? Is that a living weapon? Equipment lizard. Huh. So I need 7. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So what do I do here? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's make our opponent discard a card. Probably not the correct term here. Probably should have done orb, but this will at least... So, of course when I make a video out of this, I'm only going to show the wins. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just making dumb plays here. I gotta block this. Block. So if I do this, and then this, I mean, I'm still gonna lose. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just making dumb plays. I should be mulliganing. Alright, we're on the next High Roller with Niv Mizzet. Ooh, this is gonna be a fun matchup. Alright, so I'm on the play. This is fine. It's probably not fine, but it's fine. Excuse me. God. Alright, we're gonna go fearsome whelp. Start lowering the cost of dragons in our hand. Hopefully we start drawing into land here. So then next turn we can play Essica. Rude. So play Essica. Next turn we might play Storm Brood. Ooh, Terror of the Peaks isn't a bad play. I'll keep that just in case I need it. I think Terror of the Peaks might be the next play, since I'm not drawing land or cards to draw land as much as I should be. That's rude as fuck. No, we'll do this. We'll get rid of this. Is this person gonna go Niv Mizzet next? Yep. Had a feeling. I got a feeling. Let's go Stormbrood. And then let's go... Let's go Krolessa. Take care of my singer for me. I don't know what my opponent's doing here. Wow, okay. We'll go Twin Flame. I'd love to draw some damn land right now. Fair enough.
Don't underestimate me. Otter to otter, I need some help.
Do I draw or do I Esca? Think. I'm gonna Essica. So then next turn we explore. Hopefully we draw a land and then draw a land. I'm having issues here.
You get to be my protege today.
You will see me tomorrow, 20 boy. Damn, son. Chill out.
Luck will break my way.
Hmm. So if I add this, that gives me 6. We'll save it.
Otter, I need some help.
Explore. If I add this, that gives me 5. So then I could do -3, -3. Nah, I'll pass. I don't know why I'm having land issues this game. I've never had land issues like this before. It's the damn My Little Brony, dude.
I've calculated exactly what I need.
That's a 4% decline here. I'll take it. That's fine. Nice. Oh, that's my bad. Oops. So I could Dragon back Assault. If I do that, that gives me 7. Alright, I'm gonna Dark Ritual here. Hopefully this isn't a bad idea. I'll Tiamat. I'll be smart about this. Alright, let's go. Hoarding Broodlord. Kolgan, Worm. And then Urini? Well, Stormscale Scion. I'll go Stormbrood so I can gain some life. Jesus. And then I will discard Ultimatum and no. I'll get rid of Terror of the Peaks. No, I want Terror of the Peaks. I'll get rid of Ultimatum. And then I will get rid of Assault.
I have a plan. New hypothesis. I'm about to do it. Oh yeah. Plan's coming together.
I'd rather him draw 6 instead of draw 8. So then I only have 6 land, dude.
Well, gotta work with what's available.
Oh my god, that's fucking crazy. Ugh. Mucho problemo. I don't know why I'm having issues getting all this land, but I'm going to try to run this one more time. And then I'll try to show this off a little bit more tomorrow. Or, ooh, what'd I get? Oh, I got a Paranation. Let's go. That's a good card. I should keep this in this deck, but I had to take it out. Let's do one more. Only reason I'm not going to stream late tonight or play games late tonight is because I'm going to work at like 7 a.m. tomorrow, so... Not only am I going to do overtime, but I'm also going to do some side work after the overtime. So I might be making close to $1,000 tomorrow. But that's just me. I think I need to mulligan until I get a hand with land. Alright. We're on the next one. We got Brofisto the Fervent with Quintorius Cond. And we are on the draw. So we have 3 lands, which is good. Diabolic Intent, that's pretty good. I'll run with this. So we'll do the 3 Triumphs. And then we'll do Jade Orb. Ooh. That's pretty good. Man, everybody's running medallions now, huh? We'll do the Jade Orb first. Urza's Incubator next. We're going to call Dragon on the Urza's Incubator. So then I could Storm Brood after this, I believe. Gain that 4 life. Let's go Storm Brood. And then, so we can either go Dragon's Horde, or we can go Call the Spirit Dragon, or we can go Sarkhan. I think Call of the Spirit Dragons is the best. So if I Dragon's Horde, that leaves me with 3. I will Dragon's Horde now. Okay. Okay, okay. So the next turn, I do believe I can play Tiamat. Or I could play Sarkhan. No, I think I'm gonna do Tiamat. What does this do? Sacrifice this artifact, so I'll have to critically choose one of them next turn. Maybe play that card. Okay. Oh my god, my fucking nose. That hurts. Alright, we're gonna Tiamat. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Broodlord, Kolagon, Goldspan, Twin Flame, Ramos? Discard 3 cards. Okay, let's discard Diabolic Intent, Sarkhan Unbroken, and I don't want to, but I'll get rid of the Ultimatum. I believe as long as he doesn't try to deck me out here, or not deck me out, burn me out, I'll be alright. Discoveries are around every corner. Did I discard my Miram? Oh, I didn't get Miram. It's fine. All right. Oh my god, bro. This is pretty smart, I'm not gonna lie. Smart play. What is the opponent gonna play here? Draw 2 cards. Okay. Yeah, I don't think my opponent's gonna be able to take me out this turn, so I think next turn I might be able to take them out. How many did they play before this? Holy shit. So is this gonna take out? They might be able to take me out. I might have just ate my own words here. Holy shit. Oh my god, this is fucking ridiculous.
Discoveries are around every corner.
Fucking stupid, bro. Wow. What a gay deck. Alright, Otter Chaos, Bator, Kin to all. Oh, that's one of the cards I took out of my deck to make this one. So, 1, 2, 3. Should we mulligan this? Guess we should. Much better. All right. Land on lands. Oh, I played the wrong land. Son of a bitch. I love these lands. Let's destroy this. We need white. That puts us up to 5. Oh my. Oh my. Let's go. Each creature you control assigns combat damage equals toughness rather than its power. Okay. Let's go with Tiamat. Broodlord, Stormscale Scion, Golden Flame Tyrant, and Miram. Next. So discard 2 cards. So we'll get rid of Stormbrood and Geode. So then next turn we can summon Broodlord. And our opponent explodes. Okay. I didn't even get to finish my play. But that actually worked out perfectly. What we get? We got a Cephalid Ink Mage. You know what? I'm feeling one more. One more. Alright, on the next one, we got Onobono, the Virtuous Lateral Blade of the Elves. So is this an elf brawl deck? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. This is perfect. Ooh. Okay. So let's go with Nomad Outpost first. We'll go Monastery. Next turn we'll go probably Dragon Sword. Dragon. Now let's go Ironcrag. And Silver Key. Destroy target. Oh, okay. That's rude. Sure. Boom. 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 Six. So then we can kick this, make 2 more. Sacrifice this artifact. Okay, works for me. I'm not even playing Tiamat to get some of these wins. That's crazy. I guess I'll go again because that was like 30 seconds. Yeah, sound off if you're still live in the chat with me. Make sure you leave likes, please. I would appreciate it big time. Currently waiting. All right, on to the next. Got your PP with Atali Primal Conquer. This works for me. We're on the draw, so I'm gonna keep this. So 1, 2, 3, 1. So technically 5. 6. So we'll go Triumph. We'll go Mind Stone. Okay, fair enough. See, I thought about putting Invasion of Zendikar in this deck as well. I thought that'd be a pretty good... I would have attacked that. Okay, that's just me. Alright. Whenever this creature becomes blocked, untap up to 3 lands you control. Wow. What did he... No! I need that! Fuck! Son of a bitch, dude. That's game. That is game. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm having a rough time tonight. We're gonna do, I'll be back. Not be back to play, but... Okay. I grinded pretty well tonight. I went all the way from Plat 4 to Plat 2, so that's pretty good. Slowly getting back into Mythic with Historic, but we'll go from Historic between Historic to Brawl to Standard. Sunday, maybe tomorrow I'll play a little bit of this some more, show off more of that. I can't even remember what the hell that dude's name is right now. I'm just brain farting. Tiamat. Oh my god. I'll show some more Tiamat. If I don't do it tomorrow, I'll definitely do it Sunday. Because I want to make another deck profile out of that. But if you guys came during my live stream, I appreciate you so much. Make sure you subscribe so you know next time that I go live and next time I drop videos. I got videos coming out next week and probably the week after that and the week after that. I got a lot of stuff in my backlog right now. Whether it be no commentary gameplay, whether it be Call of Duty stuff or repo stuff. I got a bunch of different games that I play, not just Magic. I'm a little bit of everything. So if you stop by after I was live, make sure you subscribe so you know when I do go live. Make sure you like the stream. Make sure you comment. Let me know you were here. Make sure you say hello or goodbye. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to go to bed early tonight. That way I can go to work tomorrow. And I will catch you all in the next stream or video. I appreciate every single one of you. Just make sure you know that.